how it works.
Yeah,
Even then, I didn't know if this was a scripted moment or not because it
for
just
sure.
felt so it felt so real, you know.
Yeah, it did.
Especially
It did.
the whole Paul Heyman helping this guy out, calling it up for the the ECW show, giving him money, and then Paul Heyman came back and was like, yeah, he trained Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch and
Yeah, all the top
this and
stars right
that.
now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then it was funny. It was good. It was really good promo because you know he would say things like, oh, he was like, but your father never trained you.
Yeah, it didn't
And
train you.
yeah, but he didn't make it seem like it was bad. He was like, but maybe he just didn't want you to
Yeah, the
follow in his
tough love.
footsteps.
Yeah, the tough
Yeah, the
love.
tough love. He
Yeah.
didn't want you to have to carry the burden of being the next this and that. And then he was like, "Oh, and by the way, you were his favorite son." And that kind of threw me off because I'm like, "Oh, he has fucking,
Yeah,
he has another son. Like that's kind of fucked up."
that it
Like
was. Yeah.
I didn't really take it as a, "Oh, that's so sweet, that's so nice." I took it more like as a, "What a fucking horrible thing to say."
Yeah, yeah, no, me too. I did
But
take it like
but I,
that too.
but I didn't. But at the same time, I didn't take it as him taking a jab either. I took it more
Nah,
like as him.
yeah. I know exactly
I
what you're
took
saying.
him.
I did feel that, bro. And you know why? That's the Paul Heyman presentation, is the way he served it.
And I took it more like as, okay, well, he's just telling the truth. Like that's what he said. That's that. And then he was like, but uh how did he say it? He's like something Roman Reigns. He's like,
But
but
Roman
he's
Reigns
like,
is a son he never had.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
It's the son that he wish he had.
Yeah,
And
which is
I
freaking
was like,
amazing.
holy fuck. Like, how do you like? It's crazy. Like he'll turn mid promo.
Yeah, yeah. After doing the emotional, they're like pretty much giving each other trophies and pat on the backs and handshakes and tear jerking moments and shit, and it just turned into like pure evil.
Yeah, I was like, holy fuck.
Nah, Paul Heyman, bro. That's that Paul Heyman cheese, bro. That dude really knows how to freaking slice it. He just went
Yeah,
for it.
I was like, God damn.
Yeah, no, it was really good. That was really good. Definitely promo of the night.
It's
What up,
crazy.
Sammy? No, it was nuts.
Yeah,
I loved it. I loved it for sure. What
so
up,
did I.
dude?
Yeah,
The way that and it gives fuel to that story and that whole dynamic, and it gives again Cody something meaningful to talk about where he goes out
well,
there and it makes sense.
yeah, they're gonna have something to talk about for sure once they get Roman and Cody together. They're gonna have things. They're definitely gonna have a story to tell.
They're not gonna meet till after the chamber. From here to the chamber, it's gonna be all Sammy stuff. Sammy Roman, Sammy Roman. What up, James?
Yeah, I know that, but for
No, but I'm
I,
saying that it's good that they did this because that gives it
they may
you
have done
know
it a little too early though.
what, the Cody stuff. Nah, man. Remember right after the Rumble, the number one thing that goes down is that the Royal Rumble winner has to pick who they're going up against. And with Roman Reigns holding both belts hostage, there's no mystery and they can't draw it out. They usually draw it out an episode or two, depending on the situation. And in this case, you already know he has only one choice.
Yeah, when's the chamber?
The chamber is in a week.
Never mind.
Yeah, it's just
No,
gonna be
you're right.
another
You're right.
week.
Yeah, I didn't know it was gonna be that soon.
Yeah, no, the chamber is I think the 18th if I'm not mistaken, or 19th, something like that. So week and a couple days. Like a week and a half.
Yeah, 2 weeks. But yeah, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
You have some big
Uh,
AEW game news. What do you got for me? Me sitting in my room doing Bella Shake because they're in the. What up, Arias? You're really excited about the Bella Twins being in the game? I'm just waiting for everybody to join. We're talking here wrestling, and then we're gonna read off from the roster page over at the SmackDown Hotel. We're gonna read out the confirmed superstars. Just basically everyone that they gathered. What I like about SmackDown Hotel, it's like the unofficial but official list because they track down the interviews, the gameplay footage, the screenshots, and they just put everyone in one page. Whereas in 2K, now is when they're starting to reveal the official roster, confirming it on their Twitter, but the list is you know, it's a bunch of stars that we already really saw and figured would be in the game. But either way, you know, I did a video talking about the confirmed list, and I'm like, you know what? On stream, that is one thing we got to talk about. We got to talk about the one on SmackDown Hotel because there's a good amount of superstars to go over. So, Elimination Chambers. Let me see. Let me pull up my calendar here. So yeah, you see, it's not this coming Saturday. It's next Saturday. Let me look it up just to confirm it's on the 18th anyways. The 18th, yes. So again, not this Saturday, next Saturday. What up, Jay? Yes, next Saturday, Chris, exactly. You said the Bellas will be in? Yep, they're back. They're back in the game, ladies and gentlemen. They're back in the game. I know a lot of people are freaking getting all riled up because when they didn't make the cut for 2K22, a lot of people were super pissed off. Bellas are in? Yep, confirmed by WWE Games themselves, man. The Bella Twins. The last time they were in the game was 2K20, so it just feels like a long time because of how many years have passed since then. And they got the old gimmick for Selena. It's not the modern Selena. It's Queen Selena. I've been told to expect some sort of announcement regarding AW5 for her during IGN Fan Fest, which takes place February 17 and 18. Oh, Jared, but that's not... Mike Straw is not saying anything. AEW themselves said they were going to, and IGN, they both said that they were going to be a part of the Fan Fest and that they were going to review. Yeah, that was like, we heard about that like early January. What up, Apex? I seen Elimination 2020 and Showcase. Why, bro? I don't know. I think people were mostly upset because there were so few women's tag teams. I just think that people were upset because the Bellas are considered legends and they're under legends contract and they just weren't in the game. There was just few females in the game, period, not just women tag team. Even with the Bellas in it, it doesn't make it any much thicker. It's still a small list. Queen Selena was supposed to be DLC last year. So, yeah, let's just get into it. We have over 25 people in here, 13 likes. 7 more likes till 20. Let's get a couple more likes, guys. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. So, let's get into this list over here. This was confirmed by 2K on Twitter. They posted the Bella Twins, Kurt Angle, Queen Zelina, Cody Rhodes, and Molly Holly. So, Molly Holly is another surprise. And then that list that they revealed today actually got added to the SmackDown Hotel page, which I will drop the link for you guys. Let me drop the link real quick. Let me drop the link there. So if you guys want the link for the SmackDown roster page, it'll be there. For anyone that hasn't kept track of the superstars revealed within the trailer, page, pre-order bonuses, all that stuff is being covered here on the SmackDown Hotel site. Again, the link is in the comment section for your viewing on your own. Whenever you guys want to jump back in there and see if they've updated it, you can. There's 72 superstars that have been unofficially confirmed. The reason why I say it like that is because this is not an official 2K site, but it's SmackDown Hotel. Everybody knows him. He's part of the community. They do a phenomenal job on this site and on YouTube covering the game and just wrestling in general. So they got legends, superstars, and DLC characters whenever they're announced. They immediately do it on here. So we got the breakdown as well for like Raw, SmackDown, NXT, Legends, all that cool stuff. All right. So let's just start from the top. We're gonna do it like if we didn't know who was in the game. It's February 7th, 2023. So these are the confirmed superstars as of this very moment in time, on stream, on video, depending on when and where you're watching. All right, at 4:30 in the afternoon. This can change within the next hour. It just depends. It depends when we get more information on the game. So it doesn't really mean that this is dead set what the roster will look like when the game drops, obviously, okay? All right, let's go. So we got AJ Styles, Alba Fire, Alexa Bliss, Asuka, Austin Theory, Axiom, Bad Bunny, Batista from OVW, Bailey, Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, Bobby Lashley, Bret Hart, Brie Bella, Brock Lesnar, Bobby who? Brock Lesnar, OVW, Braun Breaker. So let's scroll down a little bit here. And then we got Charlotte Flair. China is back. Cody Rhodes making his American Nightmare debut. We got Cora Jade, Cruz del Toro, Damian Priest. Then we also got Drew Gulak, Drew McIntyre, Edge with the short hair, Finn Balor, Goldberg, Happy Corbin, Hollywood Hogan, Hulk Hogan, Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso. They got the updated red hair. We saw it in the gameplay trailer. Then we got John Cena 02, John Cena 06, John Cena OVW. And then we got Johnny Gargano, Kevin Owens, Kofi Kingston, Kurt Angle, Liv Morgan, Logan Paul, Molly Holly, Nikki Bella, Paul Heyman, and Queen Zelina. So then we scroll a little bit more down. We have another list of superstars here. Randy Orton, OVW Randy Orton, Randy Savage, Rey Mysterio, Rhea Ripley, Rob Van Dam, Roman Reigns, Ronda Rousey, Sami Zayn, yes, with the long hair, all right. Seth freaking Rollins, Shawn Michaels, Shayna Baszler, Sheamus, Shotzi, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Miz, The Rock, Tommaso Ciampa, Triple H, Trish Stratus, Ultimate Warrior, Undertaker, Wes Lee, and Xavier Woods. And remember, the bonus character for pre-ordering the game is Bad Bunny once again. And then the OVW superstars here are from the Ruthless Aggression pack, all right? Keep that in mind. Batista, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Randy Orton, that's in the Icon Edition. So they have it in a list. They have the pictures up top. You could see it however you'd like. That's as of this video, as of this time. I think that we have a pretty decent list so far. And honestly, the official confirmation on Twitter and WWE games themselves, it's been very minimal. So for us, as of this moment, to already have 72 confirmed superstars, and we still got ways to go before the game launches, I'm really excited. There's a lot to be excited about when it comes to the roster, because not only are we getting all the superstars from the DLC from last year, we're also seeing some new superstars and versions that weren't in the game or haven't been in the game for quite some time. So let's keep our fingers crossed. Hopefully we get more news on that end soon, but I just want to see what they have in Universe. I want to see what they have in My GM. And My Rise, I like that. I would like for that to be a surprise, but some of the other modes I do want to see, including My Faction. So I'll keep my eyes peeled and I'll update you guys as soon as we get more. Just hit me up in the comments. Out of all the superstars I mentioned, new or old, they don't matter. Who are you most excited for to use in 2K23? Jalen, we'll start with you.
Oh shit, my bad. I wasn't paying attention. Who am I most excited to play with 2K23?
Yeah, the usual suspects.
Just some of the more updated character models. I feel like a lot of the models in 22 are really really outdated. So guys like Sami Zayn, Edge, who else comes to mind? And I guess just some of the newer superstars that weren't in last year's game that should have been there.
Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes.
What's
her name? Selena, right? Selena.
Yeah,
Vega?
Queen Selena. Selena
Yeah.
Vega. Yeah.
Her. Yeah, just excited to play with a lot of the models that weren't there last year. And then also hopefully we get a return of the John Cena, the Doctor of Thugonomics, so I can
Yeah.
steal I can steal his theme song from my Rice character, you know.
It's a basic thugonomics.
So yeah, um just excited for a lot of the new characters that we're gonna get.
That's cool. Okay, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I know a lot of people are also excited for Molly Holly because Molly Holly hasn't been seen in these
Oh,
games
Molly Holly. That's last time she was in the game must have been
a couple of
like
years.
SmackDown versus Raw, right?
That
Molly Holly.
long? That long for real?
I,
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
so. The only other game that I could think of that may have had her would have
Mm-hmm.
been that year where they had a lot of the Attitude Era. Like,
Mm.
what was that? 13?
16
13?
16 had attitude with Stone Cold.
But I think 13, remember 13 had that big roster though. They had the big Attitude Era roster,
Oh,
I
well,
think.
yeah. 13 is the one that had the, yeah, that was the focal point of it. Yes.
Yeah. Um,
What up, Brian? What's going on, Cyclonus? You already know I'm the biggest warrior in the house. Okay. Hope Cycle Sid is in the game this year. When was the last time he was in one? What up, AJ? What do you think about the Kyrie trade? I mean, good that the Nets got some value in return for a player that was going to walk away in free agency, and they finally get rid of a guy who didn't really want to be there anymore. I wonder how many Bray Wyatts we'll get. We'll get a few for sure. What up, VJ? You're playing with Cora Jade first? Same, I want the Bellas to have long hair so we could pull. Wait, so we can put on there all the time. Oh, okay, okay. I thought you were going to say so we could pull it. I was about to say, like, wait, what? What up, Juan? New Day Rocks. What up, Milk? 2K is doing a roster reveal differently this year. Yeah, they are. What up, Case Move? So, what superstar are you guys excited for? Jalen said just updated models, which is fair enough. Who do you guys want to see in the game in your like who do you guys are excited to control as soon as you turn on the game that you want to just go ahead and do a 1v1 and that one superstar. That one superstar you're going to go in there and just jump all over it.
it's too early to tell too. And the roster is not.
Yeah, no,
Oh
this is
yeah.
not even half of the roster.
Yeah.
Gunther?
So I'm
Okay,
just
Gunther.
sitting there thinking like, oh man, I don't even know.
Molly Holly. Jay is excited for Molly Holly. The Bellas speak out. Speak out about what, man? The Bellas have nothing to speak out about. They get treated like a legend. They get treated like a megastar when all they've really done for WWE is put them on the map with the reality stuff. Now, have they had some good moments and good stories? Yes, they're good. They are good for sure, especially Nikki Bella, who was in the main event scene for a while, and then Brie came along a little later, but to really say that they're needle movers or anything like that, that's a stretch. But they drink their own Kool-Aid for sure. They try to act like they're the Kardashians of wrestling, and they dominate the women's stuff, and yeah, it just no. They are what they are, and that's good. But they think they are more than what they are. That's the thing. Cody versus Kurt for the Undisputed Championship 04. That's what you're going to be doing, James? Okay. Okay. Yeah, the Heat had to get rid of Deadman to open up space for Orlando Robinson, who's been playing on the two-way contract, and we are now under the luxury tax. So it was a money move, and Deadman, unfortunately, I like Deadman. I liked his his demeanor and approach, but unfortunately, with a few mistakes here and there and his attitude and shit becoming a problem, it was just easy to get rid of him when you had a young guy like Orlando Robinson who's hungry and pretty much playing for $5. Did they announce Stevie Ray? No, they haven't announced Stevie Ray. No one like that just yet. Bree hurt people like Nia Jax. I don't know if Bree hurt Nia Jax. Nia Jax hurt a lot of people too. Angle versus Bret Hart. That's a good dream match. And the Bellas keep thinking they came before all the divas and put themselves first. They put themselves first all the time. Nikki Bella and Charlotte, that's who you're going for first, Brad? Okay. Little dream match for the women's division, I see. Juan said Kurt. Jason said John Cena.
I hope they have the Dudley Boys.
Yeah, it would be cool.
They really were. They were slacking last year in the Legends, huh? They did not do a good job of Legends
Yeah,
last
it was
year.
limited. So here's the thing: when they were working on 2K22, remember it was when WWE / Vince and shit was cleaning house, and a lot of the legends that were on their Legends contract were not under that. Like the contracts either didn't get renewed or they got released from it to save money. So a lot of the superstars that they could have had in the game, they didn't get them in the game.
Yeah.
Because one of the things that WWE has done is that when they sign these veterans, they do this Legends deal where they could put them in the game, like it's an automatic thing. So Bubba Ray, for example, he's still in TNA, showing up there, and he's like doing his own thing. So he hasn't had a contract with WWE in quite some time. And then Devon was working as a producer and all, but he
got let go, right?
Oh, he left. Yeah, he wanted out.
Mm.
So the thing is that when you have those guys who are not under Legends deals, it's really hard to have them in the game. Period. Bubba was an NWA too. Yeah, he's been making. That's what I'm saying. He's been making appearances in other wrestling promotions and shit. So if you go on Supercard, you could see who has a Legends contract. Yeah, that is true. Iconda's right about that. Like Scott Steiner, for example, they added Scott and Rick Steiner, the Steiner Bros. They added them, so they should be able to be in the game. You want Sabu back in the game? Yeah, I feel like WWE. Well, a lot of the former like Rhino is still with TNA. Like a lot of those guys, Tommy Dreamer and shit, they're still active in other companies.
Two trailer park girls go round the outside, round the outside, round the outside.
What's up, bro? I'll check it out now, James. You munched out, huh? I see you got that newfound energy. Trout been gone for a minute. He just came back with that
Eminem.
He came back with that hype.
Hell yeah. A pork chop and some butter beans.
Ooh. Trout, tell these folks one superstar that's been confirmed that you're excited to play as.
Bray Wyatt.
He hasn't been confirmed, bozo. I said,
but he is confirmed.
Confirmed by who?
These nuts. No. I say I say Kurt Angle.
Okay. The Olympic hero.
Or Cody. Cody. Those two probably. But Brady would be my number one choice if he was confirmed.
Okay. Look at Jay. Jay said Trouteroo.
What it do, foo-foo?
You might get Hogwarts on PS5. Nice, man. Well worth it. That game looks fantastic. And they got like a little PS5 extra mission BS, so wouldn't be a bad idea. Did Mandy Rose make the cut? I wonder. She's probably going to be in the game, I'd say. The only way...
She'll probably be in with a cameo.
The only way she's not in the game is if they willingly took her out. Like, if WWE said, hey, we can't have her in the game because of, the stuff. Yeah,
She'll probably be part of the DLC you got to pay for.
I think Bray's gonna be DLC. I know you're talking about it because she's part of that fan time OnlyFans.
Yeah.
What up, Quadarius? How's it going?
Makes sense though, don't it?
Yeah, I mean, What up, Jake? Jake says, "What up, Lex and Trout?"
What's up, foo?
Quadarius said, "What up, Trout?"
What up, foo?
What up, Warrior?
You've
seen Jerry Lawler trending? Yeah, he had a stroke. Bro, they found him outside his house on the floor.
Yeah, that's what I was reading to you on Twitter earlier. Well, not about where he did or wherever that he had a stroke.
So they found him outside his house, and
surgery.
They were able to revive him and all that, and he had surgery, which was successful. But he's back and awake, but he's not talking, and the right side of his body is having
paralysis.
Yeah. Lex, Heavy was getting on my nerves in Discord, man. I don't know, you guys. I saw what you guys were saying. I was gonna put both of y'all on timeout for 5 minutes so y'all could calm down, but I don't know. Y'all were acting like a bunch of little filios. Any preview to the names of DLC? Nah, man. You know, we can't even think about DLC just yet without even seeing the regular roster.
I hope we get a Doink again. That'd be cool.
Oh my goodness. I wonder if they have Sting in 2K23 and CM Punk. 100% no. They're both signed to AEW. Nah, it's all good, man. I know that sometimes, everyone.
I like to see the Great Khali.
Which, he's one that could have been in the game. I'm pretty sure they still have him signed.
Always liked him.
The
I liked him in Longest Yard, too.
Yeah, huh? That was your favorite actor in the movie?
No, it wasn't my favorite actor in the movie, but he was pretty good.
Senga. Let's give Warrior a little more love this year. You know, he's one of the greatest ever. Warrior's cool, man, but they keep him with the same attire over and over and over. It's like, come on, bud.
J-Man, the Beast.
Do I think Lex Luger will be in 2K23? Nah. Of course, Tony Khan and I want to work with WWE, but I don't think WWE has any interest in working with them, honestly. I just don't see it happening, bud. Now that you've seen some of the roster, are you excited about who the rest will be? Man, I'm excited. Why no Lex Luger? I don't think he has a Legends deal with WWE, does he? To my knowledge.
See the Boogeyman.
Jesus, you naming some bozos, man. He must be bored.
He must be on some stuff.
I want to see Carlito.
Ooh, yeah, I do want to see Carlito.
I know, that's the one that everybody's Carlito. Like, yeah, everybody wants Carlito because of the John Cena story.
Yeah, I want to see Carlito. Carlito's been missing from these games for a while. I know you're not a big fan of him, but a lot of us like him.
Yeah, I think he's all right. I don't care. Like, I mean, if he's in the game, cool, but
it's because you're not cool. He would have spit in your face.
Yeah, he would have spit in my face.
He would definitely spit in your face.
Dun, 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 dun.
I remember he came out in the same Royal Rumble as MVP, right? Or no?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. I was so excited to see both of them return because
they're from the same era.
They're from the same era, but they, one was on Raw, one was on SmackDown, and they were two of the best mid-card heels, in my opinion.
Yeah, especially MVP. And then
because Carlito had the Intercontinental and MVP had the United States Championship, and they were both just killing it on the mid-card during that era.
He was carrying like 2 belts at once, I think, at one time.
What? 2 belts? I don't think so. What about what he's carried besides maybe the tag team championship?
Tag team championships, yeah.
With Matt Hardy, right?
Yeah.
But that was a joke, though. Remember, they were feuding.
They won it by mistake.
Yeah, they won it by mistake. They were feuding because they hated each other. Remember, they had the little basketball match, the arm wrestling contest. That was a really good feud. I remember that shit.
That's funny. He said he was a double champion. He's like, wait, what? What other title?
Well, yeah, it took me a minute to think about it because it wasn't like it was serious or anything like that either.
Yeah, no.
Everyone knows MVP for his United States title run. That tag team championship run he had with Matt Hardy was just a joke.
Oh my God, you're not gonna believe it.
What?
Hogwarts Legacy has broken the all-time record for single-player games with over 1 million concurrent viewers on stream.
Yeah, I seen it. They had 1 million a little bit ago
Bro,
on
Javi,
Twitch. On Twitch.
Javi plays that game. Have you seen Javi on that shit?
Yeah, I was talking to him about it yesterday. There's still
Yeah,
1.1 million on it.
Yep.
I'm you know, I'm not surprised though, but I'm surprised at the same time because that game is bringing in a lot of people that don't even play video games.
Yeah, of course, just because of the wizarding world of Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
That's crazy. It says broken the record for a single player game.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it on Friday.
Let me send this over to Erica. That's insane. That's insane news.
That's the perfect person to send it to. I'm sure she'll play it, right? You guys gonna play some Wizard?
I mean, she'll watch me play, but she ain't gonna play that shit. She'll watch me play it though, for sure. Like if I put it on and shit, I'm sure she'll sit there and watch me play. She likes like the whole customizing stuff, and she'll enjoy it. But she won't like literally grab the control. Like maybe she would if I handed it to her and be like, oh, you know, this is tap this.
You gonna
tap
make
that.
a Chris Jericho build? I'm a freaking wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry. Did the roster get revealed? No, there's been an update to the roster, though, via WWE Games themselves, confirming that they added the Bellas, Molly Holly, Queen Zelina. Yeah, there hasn't been anything other than that right then and there.
Selena's a baddie.
Everybody's a baddie. Everybody's a baddie in the trap.
Yeah, they all baddies.
They all bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, she is, but who's that girl in NXT with the big old booty? Who's that?
Nikita Lyons?
What's her name?
I was gonna say you lost me in NXT.
Yeah, Nikita Lyons.
Yeah, that's the one.
She has a torn ACL right now.
Oh, with the blonde hair.
Yeah.
I would
She bad.
I would help her recover from that.
My God.
All right, we're talking like we're off stream right now. Let's get back to it.
I know. Let's get back to the
Sorry, I just can't control myself with baddies.
Wow.
This guy. You know, I've been finishing up the 2K22 My Rise for getting into next year's game. I needed to finish this.
Hey, props to you for finishing that. I couldn't get through NXT.
Really? You didn't like it or what?
Nah, it just wasn't for me, man. It was too much of this.
I think it's one of the best careers, My Rises, or whatever you want to call it, in a long time. The only issue that I have with it, honestly, is that it's a bunch of different little branching stories that I wish it would interconnect into one big story. It's all over the place. But
Yeah.
What did you say? You like playing side quests?
yeah, it's like playing a bunch of side quests. There is no main story, but I don't mind it because the side quests are fun because they're fully voiced and they do a good job, you know, using the superstars they have in the game, and the storylines are pretty entertaining. Yeah, I like it. Like even this last storyline, Seth Rollins was trying to recruit me as one of his little, what's it called, disciples.
Yeah, the Messiah.
Yeah, he was trying to get me to become one of his disciples, and I was going up against like Buddy Murphy and Mustafa Ali and some other guys that he was trying to recruit.
You said who?
And I was Mustafa Ali. What?
It's Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali. But yeah, no, they were trying to recruit me, and I was, you know, they were putting me in little 3-on-1 handicap matches, and you had a choice too.
Did you go against Rhino?
Right. You had a choice. You had a choice too, because it's like either you can join him, or they wanted to attack Cedric Alexander. And in the back of my head, I'm like, well, let me defend Cedric so I can be part of the Hurt Business, right?
Dun
They
da
didn't.
da
They
dum.
didn't. They didn't even include that. But Cedric ended up being my tag team partner. It was a 2-on-3 match against like Buddy, Seth, and who's the other guy? And Mustafa. It was pretty cool though. And then I had another storyline too, where Monday Night Raw was coming to Knoxville, Tennessee, and of course Kane was showing up, and he showed up in his suit and everything, and I jumped him, and then we had a match, and I attacked him at the end of the match, and then Undertaker came out, and he started fucking killing me, chokeslam me, and
He
then
started choking your ass.
he started choking my ass. And then the other thing I don't like is that all this shit is like worked through like that little social media tweeting stuff.
Yeah,
I
that's
wish
what,
it wasn't. I don't like that, but it was cool because Mandy Rose is the GM, and she was like, "Oh, she's like, we're gonna have to put you guys in a match, and you're gonna have to find yourself a partner, to go up against these legends." And then Randy Orton tweeted me and said, I know something about legend killing."
Little Twitter feud.
He's like, I know something about legend killing. It was a Randy Orton tweeted to me, and then I was like, all right, cool. I guess he'll be my partner, and we'll kill these legends.
Yeah, we talked about Jerry Lawler. It's a stroke. The right side of his body is right now unresponsive, and he's recovering after having emergency surgery.
I hope he recovers 100% from that.
Hopefully he never gets in the ring again. Because you know he's still wrestling, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like different promotions and stuff, or
Yeah. Little indie shows here and there. He was still wrestling.
I have to hang up the boots after that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he does like little special appearances on like meet and greets and things like that. Like local like wrestling promotions.
Yeah, he'll do the meet and greets. He'll do like a match, or like he just needs to stop wrestling though.
Yeah, he was in the Royal Rumble this year.
Wait, what?
Oh no, that was in my WWE universe. Gotcha, buddy. Dun da dun 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 da dun 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 dun. Well,
I'm gonna go on.
Go.
Good.
No, go.
I'm gonna go on there and make my own version of Voldemort.
You can. You could be a baddie.
What do you know about baddie?
Really, a
Trout?
baddie?
You opened up Pandora's box.
Oh wow, Trout.
I'm gonna get one of those fucking demon baddies.
Trout, you really are a demon. You sucker.
Fucking demonic while the dogs run.
Give me Voldemort with a wig on. I'll take that demon.
Give me Hermione.
What? Wow! Did you hear what this dude just said? He said, "Give me Hermione." Well, this dude.
I said money, fool.
Try to stop trying to act like you're a real demon.
Oh yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Freaking Trout, bro.
Give me a demon.
We don't have any backstage area? No, they haven't revealed anything for that yet. No.
there was another storyline in My Rise, right? Where you
Mhm.
get a text from the GM Mandy Rose, and she's like,
Mhm.
Mr. Man wants to meet you in the parking lot.
Yeah, I can't believe they made her a
And
GM.
yeah, I know it's kind of weird. I could see what's the other girl's name? That Sonya Deville, right?
Yeah,
She was
Sonya
GM.
do.
I could see her, but I don't know why they made Mandy a GM. But regardless, so you get a text from her, and it's like, "Hey, I just received a word from Vince McMahon that he wants to meet you in his limo early on Monday Night Raw before the show starts." And so you get over there, and you're looking for him, and your character's like, Mr. McMahon, where are you? And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, and you're carrying the 24/7 championship, right? And you're like, Vince, where are you? And then all of a sudden, R-Truth attacks you.
People
and
over
then
there,
and,
what's up?
and then you find out that it was fake, and that R-Truth had I don't know, had somehow gotten a hold of Vince's phone and texted Mandy or some stuff like that and said, "Hey, I want this guy to show up in the parking lot so I can take my 24/7 championship."
I'm glad I got rid of that thing though.
What, the 24/7 champion?
Why, you're such a
Yeah.
hater, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I wish they would bring back instead of the 20, because what they try to do with 24/7 championship's already been done before, but it was done better before with the hardcore championship.
Is that how it was back in the day? Like same thing? Or-
Yeah, the hardcore championship was the belt you could defend at any time, right, Rodney? Anywhere, anytime was the
Yes.
hardcore championship.
Yes. Same
But
exact concept.
it was the exact same concept, but it had more prestige to it. You
Yeah.
know, guys like Mankind, Hardcore Holly, who else carried that title? I think even Triple H carried the title. He got it from, I don't know. There was a lot of guys that had carried that title. Raven had it, Rhino,
Did Al
RVD.
Snow have it?
I said Al Snow did have it, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I remember that.
So it had a lot more. It was like, I don't know. It was like a mid card championship, but the 24/7 is more like a championship for those that aren't going to get any kind of screen time, right? It's like it's a jobber championship is what 24/7 title is, whereas the mid card title, the hardcore title was more like a mid card title. That
Yeah.
actually meant something too, because it was for those those hardcore wrestlers. These
Yeah,
guys
it
would
was.
carry. These guys would walk around backstage carrying. I remember Raven had his little cart full of like, barbed wire. Those little barbed wire. He had the baseball bats and the all the little stuff for a hardcore match. Basically, he would just carry that stuff around.
That's probably that seems a lot better than that 24/7. I think it's
For sure.
goofy.
How old are you?
23.
23. I mean, you would have been around during that era.
I mean, I knew about it. I just didn't know about like the matches and stuff for it. I just, I know
Yeah.
like certain people that carried it and stuff.
I remember this dude Raven. He would come down to the ring with his little cart, and he would just throw everything inside the ring, everything that he had in the cart. Chairs, baseball bats before the match. Like, there was a lot more hardcore matches back then, or no holds barred. Nowadays, they don't really do
Yes.
it too often.
Yeah, no holds barred. They used to do that shit
Like,
all the time.
Stop.
He would
What?
come out during the beginning of
stop.
the match.
Nah, that was my dog, man. It was
He had his little his thumbtacks. Remember the little thumbtacks that people used to use?
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That shit was crazy back then. Those matches were hardcore, yeah.
What up, Dark? Little glacier action. Dun, dun. Wait, is that Trout?
Yeah.
Trout's like, wait, you gotta catch the ball. You gotta pass the ball. No. Doo doo. Trout, are you okay?
Super duper scooper.
Super duper scooper Trout. Starting
Man,
to
Trout
worry.
been missing for a couple days, man.
Yeah, I'm starting to worry for Trout. What's going on with this fool? Trout? All right, guys. Well, Trout sold out. Another day in the life.
Good old Trout.
Good old Trout doing what he does best. Oh, shit. You know what's funny? That Harry Potter deluxe version of the game,
Mhm.
you know, it was only $10 extra from the regular price, so you can't really like bash it too much because it's not like it's $20-$30, but for $10 extra they're just giving you like one of the creatures from the game, like an extra creature. You get 2 cosmetic like little robes, and then you get the dark arts battle arena. So you get like 3 little extra stuff. And then you get to play the game 3 days early. That was like the big selling point, that you play it early.
God dang.
Yeah. I really wanted to, like, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to be kind of evil in that game, but
What? Oh my god. Wow, he wants to be a real demon. What up, Guan?
But unfortunately, they say you cannot attack students. So I'm just
You kind of tech students in that? Oh, that's it.
Nah.
Forget it.
people was playing earlier. They was like doing spells like randomly in there, but nothing happened. At the end, you unlock like like first moves and stuff, and you can use it, but you get no. I never finished all the Harry Potter movies, but
How many did you start and never finish?
I never started and I finished. I just watched like I think 3. I just never like finished the rest.
You
of
never got into it?
them. I don't know. This was like back in like early high school, so like.
Oh,
I
so
wasn't
back
really
when you were a little weenie.
Damn, still are.
Nah, that's got.
So
Nah.
some
really,
things
yeah.
just never change, huh?
So I tried getting into it about a year and a half ago. My ex-girlfriend was really big into Harry Potter, and I promised her that if I showed her all the Star Wars movies, that she could show me all the Harry Potter movies. So we sat down and we watched the first like 3 or 4, and I couldn't do it. I
didn't
didn't
like
like
it?
it at all. No, it was to me it was boring, and it a lot of the storylines and a lot of the concepts were told in a way as if you should already know what they're talking about because you read the books. It was never told in a way where it's like new. It was always told in a way where it's like you should already know this because you read the books. If that even makes any sense.
Yeah.
I don't really know how to explain it better than that.
You're not a
but
wizard after all.
it's like they expected the audience to know what they were talking
Harry.
about. They would talk about the golden snitch and this and that. And I'd be like, well, what is it? I would like to know what some of these things are. They would never explain what these things are. They would just tell you about it without explaining it to
Well,
you.
they
and
talk
it's just
about it
like-
later. Like they'll mention it, but they'll reiterate on the stuff later on. Like everything has a why.
If they put DLC Quidditch, I'll pick it up.
That's what I'm talking about.
Can you play Quidditch in the?
No.
Nah. The old games you could though.
Watch out! You're gonna have to buy one of the old games.
But you said it was boring. I could say the same about I don't know like big Star Wars fans in here, but I never really
Yeah, I love
watched
Star Wars.
Yeah, I thought it was.
We
I thought
all
the movies
love
was
Star
boring.
Wars in a galaxy far, far away.
So you didn't like Star Wars or Harry Potter?
Mm,
You
The
didn't like either
people,
one
the
of those?
people that hate the people that hate the Star Wars, especially the prequels and shit, they say
That's
it's
more
like
of a
too,
Narnia type of guy.
it's too political and too much talking.
I love the games for sure. I really just never finished a complete movie. Like, I never sat down and like watched a complete movie. Like,
Damn, I wouldn't even know where to start you either, because where'd you start him at? Around if you start him at episode 4, A New Hope, or you start him at episode 1, Phantom Menace.
Yeah.
Episode 1.
Yeah,
In this day and
That's
age,
so it's always hard to decide.
in this day and age, with all the remasters and the quality being tuned up and shit, just starting from the beginning of the story.
It's hard to decide only because you're gonna miss out on the biggest spoiler, which I don't want to tell you because you don't know it, right? I don't want to spoil it for you. But Ronnie knows what I'm saying, right? Is that if you watch 1 through 3, then you're gonna be missing a spoiler in episode 5. You know what I mean?
mm,
And if you watch episode 4 through 6, you're gonna miss a spoiler in episode 3.
Yeah, it's gonna ruin the spoiler. It's gonna ruin
So,
the thing
You
in
have to
either one.
decide. You have to decide which spoiler you want to ruin.
What up, Logan?
wait, are you talking about the Anakin one, the Anakin thing,
What about it?
like with Vader when
What
he said
about
like
it?
he was his father or some shit? I don't know. Like this is I don't know, man. I just like
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not. I'm not.
That's
I don't
exactly
wanna
what he's
tell you.
talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Like I said, I learned like that from like the games, or not from games, from like my friends, or like just I don't know, just randomly.
Yeah, it's one of the most iconic scenes. Super spoiled for
Yeah.
everybody. I mean, bro, it's not wrong that you don't like it, man. There's a lot of people that don't like it.
No, it's not. I don't know, man. I really need to give it like a real chance. Then I can say I wouldn't
Yeah.
like it.
You should
'Cause I
sit
like
down.
the
I mean,
games.
have you sat down and watched the full movie? You said no, right?
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I never like fully sat down and finished the movie.
I mean, if you like the games, man, it's based on the stories from the movies. So
Yeah.
Um,
same
and when you
universe.
watched, you said you haven't fully finished the movie, but you started one, right?
Yeah, I
started
think
the
it.
movie.
Yeah, I gotta look at my Disney Plus and see which one it was.
What up, Rev?
And what made you even drop it? What made you say I don't want to finish this? You got tired, or was it
yeah.
boring?
I think it was one of the. I think I got tired, or I went to go get some food. And I just like.
Animal. Oh, you're talking about Animal and Demolition, the tag team. What, you guys want those people to come back? Do I remember you? I don't know, man. They need more legend tag teams. Yeah, that's one thing that there's not much of in the game. You know, the tag teams is one of those departments that's definitely suffering, just like the women's division. Used to be called Joyce. Man, I don't even know, honestly. What up, Steven? How's it going, man? I missed it. I missed your message. Chris Bernal will never be in a WWE game? For sure. I'm doing solid, man. You know, we're pretty excited about the roster that was revealed today. I thought that was a good start to like kind of get our juices flowing in terms of what to expect. Molly Holly was definitely a surprise. Super surprised with Molly Holly. Is anybody in the chat picking up Wakanda Forever on Blu-ray today? 4K Blu-ray, anything? Anybody picking up Wakanda Forever by chance? Wake up, fool.
I'm up for it. I've been with these baddies.
Mm.
Not
Lex, I
yet.
gotta send you that PC build I was working on, man. I gotta send that to you when I get a chance.
I'm out the door now. Artist. You gotta send me the what you said?
That build I've been making on PC part picker.
Oh yeah,
Gotta
you
send
told
it.
me you were gonna send it to me. You never sent it.
Yeah, I'm a little lazy sometimes.
Oh, I remember you were pressing me to look at the Stardust character. Yes, I remember you now. Harlem Heat. Well, I mean, we're getting the Steiner brothers more than likely, right? I mean, would you guys be happy with those guys?
Mm,
What were they called? The Varsity something?
Varsity Blondes.
No, Varsity.
I didn't know what you was talking about, man.
Varsity
My
Blondes.
bad.
That's from NXT, no?
Yeah. What were you talking about? My bad.
No, the Steiner brothers. That they were like, college. Like they're supposed to be like amateur wrestlers.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
They're gonna
Scott
be in the
Steiner's
game?
not confirmed, but no, I mean they probably will be. They probably will be.
That'd be cool.
No, there is a Varsity Blondes. Where the Varsity Blondes is that AEW?
Nah, that's like NXT, man.
Oh, it's NXT. And then the other one is the Pretty Deadly.
That has to be NXT too, because I don't even know that name.
Yeah, that's NXT. Pretty Deadly is the two blonde guys. Wakanda Forever is $29.99 at Target. Yeah, but which one are you talking about? Because what?
At Target, bud.
Bro, the one. So Best Buy has an exclusive steelbook for Wakanda Forever. That's just $38.
38?
Yes,
That's crazy.
and they have two different steelbooks. Oh
Want
shit!
the most exclusive one, bud.
Wait, they already got it out in 4K, physical?
Yeah, it came out today.
Oh.
Well, good news is wait a second. They got a deal going on right now. It says buy one get one 50% off on books and whatever, but they don't let you do it for the because Wakanda just came out.
The deal is buy one and get one 50% off for
In
movies?
store or online. Expires February 14th. Buy one get one off select books, movies, games, and video games. Add all the items to the cart. Receive the discount at the end. Not valid on previous orders. Discount calculated using lower base item. So you could probably do it in store, bud.
Buy one get one 50%.
Yeah, so basically you buy one movie at 30 and the other one at 45. That's crazy. And then you know that, oh my God. So the Walmart one, they have the one with Neymar on the cover for one of the steelbooks. And then the other one is Shuri. And you know how much the 4K costs? The 4K copy of Wakanda costs $33.99 at Best Buy. Yeah, because the regular price is $36. They are taxing so hard for that movie.
I was going to say that. Man, 33 is crazy.
Yeah, I want it, but I ain't gonna pay that much.
You know, it's crazy. I don't even have one movie that has a steelbook.
Oh, for real, the steelbooks? I have almost the whole Avengers collection on steelbook.
No
Yeah,
steelbook movies.
Walmart has it on sale for $29.99. That's funny how they're trying to act like $29.99 is a sale price. There's man.
Remember that one time you mentioned that sale was like $1 off for a 4K
Yeah,
movie?
yeah.
Like, just charge full price of that, man.
Oh my God, I'm so annoyed. But that shit's so expensive.
I might get it. I haven't been in Best Buy in a little minute. Gotta see what else movies they got.
Which is funny because they just dropped that movie on Disney Plus last week. If I would have known, I wouldn't have even watched it on Disney Plus. I just waited.
Oh, Disney. That was your first time watching on Disney Plus?
Yeah. I mean, either way, I'm not mad. I don't want to pay no $40 for that shit. They had Assassin's Creed for $7.99 on 4K the other day. I was gonna tell you, but I forgot.
Yeah, don't
It's-
worry, I wasn't
now-
gonna get that.
Now it's $8.99. How funny.
Probably get Wakanda, but I'm really looking forward to getting Avatar because I have not seen it yet.
They haven't even
Yeah.
dropped the first Avatar in 4K yet.
I'll take a Blu-ray at this point.
It's AEW with the Varsity Blondes. I told you, bro. You trying to confuse me. Varsity Blondes is AEW. I told you, man.
Well, I thought that was NXT.
Is Trout on? Yeah, he's here, but he's sleepy.
I'm here, Food.
Nah, Pretty Deadly is
Oh.
yeah,
okay,
Varsity
okay.
Blondes is Pillman Jr. You're right. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Appreciate that, y'all.
$50 for Wakanda on Blu-ray. Yeah, that's probably because it's a resale. Let me see Amazon. So Best Buy is the only
So-
one that has an exclusive title for it.
So Avatar is gonna come out in Blu-ray again.
Well, I'm sure they're gonna release it when the new one comes out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he says
Wait.
$50.98 now, but this is the see, it's the overseas one. That's not the real price. They're not even selling They're not even selling Wakanda on the website, the Blu-ray for it.
On Best Buy website?
No, on Amazon.
On Amazon?
Yeah, no, they don't have it on Amazon. Like they're selling the one from overseas, but Amazon is not selling the one from over here.
Yeah.
They're only selling the DVD version for $20. How do they have the DVD version for it, but they don't? Oh, here, I found it. It's $29. There. $29.39 on Amazon. I found it. But no, the regular Blu-ray is $25. That's because it's the search engine is messed up. It was showing the one from overseas, that's why. Do you think Bray's going to have the Feed Your Head theme song? Nah, they'll put his new theme song in. Wait, is a new song called Feed Your Head? Buy it today in store. A lot of people are pissed off because they ordered the steelbook and it says, why are you canceling orders placed moments after it went up? Hasn't shipped. I placed my order a week ago and it still hasn't shipped. The one you seen the cover with Neymar on it?
No, I'm looking for it right now.
I'll send it to you. That shit is fresh.
So we should get that Avatar Blu-ray next month, right? Because Avatar came out a month after Black Panther, or is it just more up to like the studios, I guess?
Wait, what?
Like the Blu-ray for Avatar 2, because the movie came a month after Black Panther.
Yeah, no, that's depending on how the theater run is doing. So this was just because Disney Plus wanted to release it, you get me?
Yeah.
But they're going to hold off because they still have it in theaters making money.
I'm not saying that theaters to watch that movie that long. I liked Avatar though.
Did you see it? Look at that steelbook. That shit looks nice.
Oh, that looks fire. I would much rather get this one than the other one then.
Let me see. Honestly, the best deal to get right now is Target, because it'll be $45 for 2 movies.
Oh, Target is the one with the deal?
Well, if you get 2 movies, $30 each, you get for $45, you get 2 movies.
Oh, then
That's
I'll
what it
just go.
said.
That's good.
I don't
I'll
know
just
if
have
they'll
it.
allow it though, because it seems like they're not allowing you to add the new one. I mean, but they got the buy one get one 50%, like I said. So
It's not a steelbook though, huh?
when did $30 for 4K Blu-ray become expensive all of a sudden? What do you mean? That's always been super expensive. And that's not the price of the movie. They have it on sale right now because it came out today or whatever. But the regular price for the movie is like $36.99.
Yeah, I'm not really complaining that it's
No,
expensive,
I'm
really.
talking to artists. I don't buy movies when they launch for $30 anymore, bro. I wait because
Yeah.
usually within the first month or two. What up, Kovo? I'm doing good. How about you? Within the first month or two, the movie goes on sale like almost instantly. So you end up paying $30 for it, and then it'll literally go for like $25, $20.
Yeah, I learned that from you because I was buying. First started, I was buying the movies like full price, and you told me like, just wait till they go
Well,
on sale.
because I used to buy all of them on the spot, right? Like I used to go every Tuesday to see what they had new when movies used to come out all the time.
Yeah,
When that was like a thing, I would just go to the store real quick, or I'll look up online, see, oh shit, this is coming out, and I'll buy it like almost instantly. But I haven't done that in a while. It's too much, bro, to be spending 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. You feel me?
yeah. That's what yeah.
Good to see you, Koval. So yeah, we already talked about the roster for 2K23. Very promising. Very promising.
It's looking good, especially with Bella's
Buy one
coming.
get one is for all movies and games, no restrictions. Yeah, so the only thing that sucks is that they they don't have it listed on the site, so you probably got to do it in store because on the site it doesn't have the buy one get one.
Yeah, probably in store, which is cool. I'll just go in there and do that.
Let me see. Let me try to add it to the cart to see if it allows it. Cause like every movie says buy one get one under it, but this one doesn't do it. But I'll do it here. Let's see.
I think you could probably talk to them and they'll be like, yeah, we'll give you the discount for it.
Let me see. So I already added Wakanda. And then whatever. For argument's sake, I'll just add Bullet Train, even though I already have it. Let me just add that. Boom. View cart. Yeah, you see it's not doing it. One offer available. Let me see. Oh, wait. It says you have one offer available. So maybe when I sign in and check out, let's see. Yep, it's not doing it. I told you, bro.
Yeah, if anything, you'll probably have to do it like in store, which is cool. Like I said, I was gonna talk to them.
Yeah, they'll probably do it in store, but it's not working on the actual site. My faction now online, who's playing it? I want to check it out for sure. I wish Dragon Ball Super Super was out. I would have done Wakanda and Dragon Ball. When is that coming out? What up, Woody? How's it going? Can I play 2K23 when it drops? What console are you on?
You talking about that new Super movie with Gohan?
Yeah, I saw that one in theaters. It was alright. It was solid.
Yeah, I'm not like most anime movies or like the shows. I usually just stay watch them just online. I never felt
What
the
up,
need
Gary? I'm not gonna be playing it on PS4 though. I play on PS5. Remember? Yeah, Gary. What they did with what they've done with Chelsea Green is pretty laughable. Honestly, she came back, lost in 5 seconds, and got squashed like a bug by Asuka. That was crazy.
Yeah.
And what's up with Trotaroo?
I'm here, food.
I didn't even know this man was here.
I know. He's there silent in the back.
I'm lurking.
Still play
Yeah.
through cross-gen. It wasn't allowed for 2K22. Maybe 2K23 allows it. Dragon Ball is coming out in March, I believe, same day the deluxe for Icon. Oh, so the 14th. Rumble, she
You
got
gonna pick it
tossed.
up?
Nah, I'm not gonna pick it up, especially for full price. It looks it was a solid movie, but not a day one for me. It was decent though. It was decent, not bad. I think I think I said I'll probably give it like an 8 or something.
I'll never forgive them what they did to Gohan.
What did they do?
Bro, he like got hit with the side character treatment.
You seen the movie?
No, I haven't seen the movie, but I'm just saying, just Dragon Ball in general.
What is he doing in the show?
As of right now, I don't know. The show's they're just doing the manga right now for Super. It's supposed to be coming back. Supposed to air though, the anime.
What's the last thing you remember about Gohan though on the show? He's just living a regular life.
Yeah, I mean he had some stuff in Super, but he's a side character now. He was really supposed to take over after he like beat Cell like long ago. Like that's when I really thought he was gonna like.
Bro, that was in Dragon Ball Z when he beat so yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Now, after that, he went to school and stuff, you know. Then he decided to dress up and be a superhero.
Yeah, but just because it's a cross-gen edition doesn't mean I would have to download the PS4 version to play with you unless they change that.
Yeah, because I don't. Is there any like big differences in the games, like in the 4 and 5 versions?
Nah, just the frame rate and the loading times.
Yeah, loading time.
Yeah, the way they worded it, they said that this year you're gonna be able to play with people online from the same console family, but I don't think they meant like cross-gen. No, but we're not talking about crossplay. We're talking about cross-gen, like PS4 to PS5, vice versa.
No.
We're not talking between Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah, so it's two different things.
I think they'll get that cross-platform thing like pretty soon. Might be working on that.
I don't know why it's taken so long for them to even like want to do it.
They brought us. We got the cross-platform, you know, so that's like a little step, but maybe next year they'll work on.
What'll kill you? Yeah, it says platform family, but I don't know if it's going to be cross-gen, though. They have to elaborate on that. If it's cross-gen, then that's a brand new feature that they were not really showing, you know, putting the spotlight on it.
For the 4 and 5.
What up, Straight Edge? So will community creations go back to how it was? Nah. I think that's still going to be cross-platform, but that's just community creations.
Yeah, I think Lionel had already confirmed that was coming back.
Yeah. Which I was talking about it, I think yesterday or recently I was talking about it, and somebody's like, oh, they haven't announced it. I'm like, I could have sworn that Lionel Jinx did mention that it's going to be the same as it was last year. That it was a big part of the game.
Surprised they let the PC players do it again though, because you know after
Yeah.
all that stuff they was bringing up.
Yeah, for sure, Kev. Matt was making fun of Chelsea. That shit was funny. I hope they don't disappoint with the Legends roster reveal. Yeah, I mean, guess we'll see, right? I know it's too early, but next year, do you want to see 2K24? You mean, what do I want to see in 2K24? And yeah, man, it's too early for that. I'm not, like, my brain is not there. I can't go that far ahead. Like, do I want to see 2K24 if that's what you're asking? Yeah, I do want to see 2K24, but do I want to like do a wish list for 2K24 right now? No.
You don't want to see EA 2K?
Man, you mean
I don't know what that
WWE,
dude's-
EA, WWE?
Nah, that dude in the stream yesterday said EA 2K or something. I don't know what he was trying to.
97 Kane hasn't been in since 2K19.
Oh yeah, that's yes.
Trey says 5 Tuesdays away from 2K23. That's an optimistic way to look at it, to make it sound like less than what it is. Make it sound like less time. What do you think?
I think everybody should just
Relax.
relax. Everybody just live their life.
I know, man. That's
That's
just
what I was telling people in the
crazy.
Discord. It was like everybody's really anticipating it to come. It'll be here.
I respect your opinion, but I sure don't. Wait, that you don't want to see 2K24 or why? I picked Molly because I already saw Kurt. Okay, fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
Fair game. What's up, Trout?
They're gonna have Nikki as their superhero gimmick because they do. I might put those two in a match together. Just for fun.
I don't know if they're gonna have both. That's a good question. Yo, Trout.
She has not done nothing with her other gimmick besides stalking people.
Relax. Oh no. No, 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 no. WWE games with Chelsea Green. They're making her fight. Yeah, I saw. There's roster news today. Yeah, WWE games tweeted out Molly Holly, Bella Twins, and Queen Zelina as like the new surprises, and then confirmed Kurt Angle, Cody Rhodes, and such. But we already knew Cody was in the game. Same for Kurt.
I think they could have put somebody else in that list.
Yeah, they should have. Pitch black match, they ain't doing that. Now that we mentioned Thickolo, I wonder if Nikita Lyons will be there. I wonder.
He said thick.
You said Thickolo.
She might be in there. She's a real fan favorite for a lot of reasons. So.
Yeah, right. I would like to see a 2-year cycle, not every year.
I agree with that, honestly.
These games aren't built to last 2 years, though, man. When did you stop playing 2K22?
Like the other day.
Nah, but like stop playing it like as much as you played it. Because when it first came out, you non-stopped it.
Yeah. Okay. I'd say probably like, I mean, for me, it's probably like 4 months. Like.
Exactly. So, yeah, adding updates to it and keeping it fresh is a good idea. But like I said, those updates are going to come at a price.
Yeah. So they'll get us either way.
That's the problem with that. You still play it regularly? Yeah, I still play it every so often too, but
I just sold mine. But...
You sold yours?
Yeah, man.
What you do? Trade it in? What up, Optimus?
Yeah, I traded in.
To GameStop?
Yeah, gave me like $8 for it.
Wow, you should have put an offer up. Yeah, is that they sell it new for like 20.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What? Fire Pro, bro? I still keep that game up to date and fresh.
You gotta get it.
Do you think they're in the fight pit on the Texas bull rope? That'll be cool. Nah. I don't think we're getting the fight pit this year. Hopefully the Steiner Bros are in. Yeah, I think the Steiner Bros are gonna be in.
It could honestly do that easy. It'd be similar to a steel cage. So like you climb up and stuff.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You already know. I hope Carlito will be in 23. Carlito. Especially
Everybody
this
wants
year.
that Carlita.
This
I need
year
that
is the year to
Carlita.
put him because, you know, he's in the John Cena story, right?
Yeah.
That's why it's the year to put Carlito in the game.
I'm gonna have it on the. I'm gonna have it on. I'm gonna get it on when I get my PC built. I'm gonna be able to do mods. So if they don't put them in, I'll just download them.
Wow, you're gonna be doing mods, you little modder.
Actually, I got a question. You could have been doing that a while ago. You just never thought to do it for yourself, or what? You just.
I don't have the game on the PC. Well, I do have it. Like, I guess I could share it off of Brian's, but nah, I don't care about doing mods, bro.
Shut up.
Yeah, I have no interest in like drag and dropping files and doing this and that. Nah. I used to do it for like NBA. I tried it for NBA, but I've done the mods for like I remember playing NBA 2K. Was it 19 or something like that, or 18? And I remember downloading mods for that and changing it around, but it wasn't exciting for me. I didn't care to go through all the trouble of like doing those things.
You just really enjoyed it as much. Like,
Seafood with mods is sick. What mods have you been running in that game? I think I've seen people run mods in that, right? They put like different characters to play the main role.
what game is that?
Sifu is that game that was on
Oh
PlayStation.
yeah,
Like the modern.
people do like the Batman mods and stuff on there.
Yeah, because of the combat style and stuff.
Yeah. Now that would see even that would be cool. People would be modding like those VR games too. They would be making like a whole like Star Wars game out of that. What game that actually is based off of?
The Dallas Mavericks are trying to get DeAndre Ayton.
Mm-hmm. Trying to really build something right now. Kyrie might as well, the next little piece. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I'm getting a little hungry, fool.
Gonna eat, man.
It's almost at dinner time, fool. Relax. Oh,
Maybe we can get Lita too.
Yeah, Lita should be in the game this year, right?
I think she'll be in, honestly. She's probably one of the more realistic ones.
He better be in.
You saw that SummerSlam is going to Detroit?
Yeah, I did. I got a little email about it.
Straight Edge is hyped.
I signed up for a pre-code just in case.
You're gonna go to the Ford, whatever the hell. What is it? Ford Stadium or?
Yeah, maybe. I went to SummerSlam in Vegas when Cena fought Reigns.
Oh shit, you did?
Yeah,
You drove there or flew there?
so
Okay, big boy.
Vegas was cool, man. I'm not really a big fan of that dry heat, but
You're eating Culver's? What's Culver's? Isn't that like a
burger
It's
place.
a little burger joint, Midwest.
Yeah, I went to In-N-Out Burger too. That was horrible.
WWE
Oh,
star Grayson Waller suspended?
You like that? You like it or something?
No, Straight Edge said
I've
it.
always heard good things about it.
Yeah, it might have been the one I was just at, but everybody's telling me to right out. Like all the Ubers I was taking. They was like, yeah,
Culver's?
you should- No,
Nah,
In-N-Out
In and
Burger.
Out.
Oh.
Yeah, I've always heard good things about it, so I was surprised when you said it wasn't good.
Yeah, you know, In-N-Out is like one of those places that
It's overhyped though.
Yeah,
yeah,
for sure.
that's what I was gonna tell you. So the thing about In-N-Out is that with social media and stuff like that, um, it's gotten attention because it's spread, right? It's, let's say that they only have it in one side of town or one side of the United States or whatever. It's kind of spread the news about it has spread across all around. So you hear it online all the time. People post it on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. And since you don't have it in your area, just that thought alone sells itself. And especially with people always saying, oh yeah, that shit is fire, that shit is good or whatever. It adds even more, like there's layers to the hype, you know?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
valid. That makes sense.
Oh, I actually have a Culver's in my area.
I did like once or twice. I have one like 15 minutes from me.
Yeah, I've never.
It's good. I can say.
I'm looking at their hamburger patties. It looks kind of like Steak and Shake type shit. It says here, never frozen.
It's all right. Culver's is all right. I prefer Portillo's.
This shit is funny though. You go to their page and let me see the catchphrase again. Fresh.
I don't even think I have one around me.
Yo, this shit says
Yeah.
fresh, never frozen beef served on a lightly toasted butter bun.
Yeah, the buns are good.
Yeah, the buns are good. Yeah.
Yeah, the buns
whole
look
one.
fluffy.
Yeah. They do they toast their buns really good with the butter on it.
Yeah, that butter bun, man. I'm looking at it. Looks good.
You butter it
I
up.
don't think In-N-Out is overrated or overhyped.
Yeah, it's just I don't want to say overrated. I've never tried it, but I will say that it's overhyped. It's
overhyped for sure.
That's all it is. It's overhyped,
Yeah.
and there's nothing wrong with that, bro. Like I said, it's just one of those things that kind of spread like wildfire because the first time I heard about it was following this guy that eats on YouTube, and he was in one of the towns where they had it, and they talked about it. I'm like, oh shit, I never heard about this, and I ended up looking it up.
Yeah.
And oh, it says here with layers of real Wisconsin cheese. That's like their little gimmick for Culver's. Proudly dairy Wisconsin. Stack it however you want. 100% fresh.
I can say it's overhyped because every Uber I was in Vegas was telling me like, oh yeah, you gotta go to In-N-Out and all that. So I was just like,
I wonder how they get to like, because you know that if they put that in their catchphrase, you could sue them if they're lying. So
that's true.
What? The never frozen stuff?
yeah, so they're saying
Yeah.
100% fresh, never frozen. So I mean, how do they deliver the meat?
That's true. Let's go out to a farm, local farming.
You get what I'm saying? Like, did they
Yeah,
kill the
but-
cow, grinded the beef, and like started frying the burger right after?
Yeah, but Wendy's says the same thing, you know?
Yeah.
It's
I used
No.
to work at Wendy's when I was
No,
like
no, they
16.
do. They do. That's their whole thing. That it's not like McDonald's is thing or
So,
whatever.
you wonder how these places do it, like Wendy's and
Yeah, how do they get
And
to
COVID?
use the term 100% fresh, never frozen beef when we all know they freeze that shit? They have
they
to.
don't freeze. No, they don't freeze it.
So how do they?
No,
all right. So
Wendy's
how does it
does.
not spoil it?
Yeah, Wendy's does.
You don't-
They do freeze
you
their
don't-
burgers.
You don't have to freeze it. Think about when you go to the grocery store, right? Is it being frozen?
All
or is it being
right.
chilled?
Yeah. All right. But you know how long the meat is gonna last? I don't know. Then that means that
Yeah.
that means that
That means that they get a lot of orders. It's almost it's frequent, daily almost.
But when you transfer meat, bro, meat's freeze. The only reason you go to the grocery store and you see it like that is because they chopped up the meat in the back.
Yeah. Nah, Wendy's is
Yeah.
100%. They freeze it. I used to work there in high school.
Really, I've heard that they don't, and I've heard it from people that work there too. Maybe
Nah,
maybe they do. Maybe they do now. Because I've heard of people that work there, and I've heard it even from my dad who used to work there as a kid, back like in the what, like the 80s. But
yeah,
still,
no, you're right. It's probably something they probably just started
they
doing it now. 'Cause
probably
this is like
maybe they changed it.
2016, like when
Yeah,
I was
'cause
working there.
my dad said he worked at Wendy's and he said that they didn't freeze their meat.
Yeah. Now everything we had was frozen. The meat, chicken nuggets, everything.
Then how the hell can they say it's never frozen? Yeah, I don't know. Because I think Culver's they get daily shipments of meat.
Wendy's is proudly known as the queen of fresh, never frozen beef, serving fresh, never frozen beef on every hamburger every day. And we get questioned about how did we make this happen? Here's just a few questions answered. Why does Wendy's use fresh beef? Our founder, I'll skip that. How does Wendy not freeze the beef? We don't have to freeze the beef for our hamburgers because we work with suppliers located so close to our restaurants that it never has to be frozen. Instead, we transport fresh beef deliveries in refrigerated trucks to Wendy's restaurants, 12,000 to 14,000 times a week.
That's exactly what I was saying, right? Even with Culver's, they do the same thing. They have frequent deliveries. You know, it's not like, you know,
but it's exactly what I said, that they have to get it from somewhere close by. They have to get so what they do is that they work.
That's obvious. You know,
no, bro.
It could have been just my location because I know we got deliveries, but dude, we froze those patties. Like those patties were frozen.
Yeah, bro. So what I'm trying to say is that if you're gonna get the same consistent flavor from a meat, it needs to be shipped from one spot and outreached, right? It needs to have a distribution from one spot. So what they're saying is that not only are beef suppliers close to home, but we've handpicked partners who share the same values when it comes to quality, animal care, and safety in both product and work environment. So that means that they're working with different people to get the Wendy's patties. It's not the same. It's not the same distributors all across the United States. So what I was saying is, how do they get the same flavor in it? They have to send them the same recipe for them to all season the patties for them and then ship it out after it's done.
No, but
I see what you're
season it. They season it there though. Though I can already assume that these you know, these places that are hurting these cows or whatever you want to call it, right? That these are already put in place by Wendy's, as in a Wendy's will open a location in a certain area, and at the same time they'll pay somebody, right? Like obviously a farmer or whoever, and they already have like a little contract going with them, saying that this is how you're gonna raise your, you know, your livestock. This is what you're gonna do.
Yeah, they basically control the business. They control how it works. Control it.
Yeah. It's not like they're going out to local farmers and being like, "Hey, you know, we would like to." No, they're putting shit already in place. You know, they already have contracts. You know,
Walmart does the same thing with their great value brands, bro.
Great value, yeah.
You buy their freaking their great value, like let's say you buy the barbecue chips or whatever. That shit tastes almost like damn near identical to freaking the Lay's barbecue. Lay's. You're like, bro, how the hell do these, like, everything great value is so close to what it's like? How does Walmart like create all of this? And it's nothing. If you look into it, they just buy out people that do that shit. They cut deals with those people.
I always grab shit that wouldn't matter if it's great value, because some of the stuff that is great value does not taste as good as the real one.
No, definitely not. Like the seasoning powder, some of them are not as good.
Like, I'll go there and get the great value eggs all day.
Oh, for sure.
The eggs all the time. There's a couple things that I get every time that I'm like, you know what? I don't care if this is great value or not, because it's going to taste the same. And I get the eggs. Sometimes I'll get the apple juice because it tastes just like the other brands of apple juice. Like, there's just certain things that just, you know, they're working with those companies though. Yeah, they're definitely laying in bed with them. And If
Yeah,
I
they
had,
just
if I
pay them
had to,
a ton for it to have a.
you think they're paying them? I think they're paying them less. They're probably paying them less than what some of the other brands are paying them. Like like for eggs. I don't know.
No, no.
They're
So
like
what I'm saying is more not the eggs part. The eggs part, yeah, they could just be getting it from a local farm or whatever. But I'm talking about like I can't.
chips.
Yeah, I'm talking about like chips and things that you buy it and it tastes like high quality. Like they even have pita chips and stuff that they taste like exactly like the Stacy's. That the bag is like $5, but Walmart undercuts it by like $2, and it's basically the same exact shit. And when you look at what it is that they have to be. So Erica told me that she read an article one time on how they get that done. They actually buy the stuff from like this dude, bro, go kick rocks. They buy the stuff from like the same competitors, but the quantity. So the reason why, let's say they bought it from Lay's itself, right? Let's say they go to bed with Lay's and they do a deal with Lay's. The reason why Lay's would be okay with cutting a deal and having them slap the Great Value name on it is because of the amount they're paying them per bag, so to speak. Like it's a quantity deal that they buy. They buy it in bunches, like buttloads on it. That's what Walmart is able to do, and they just slap their name on it. Whether it's a peanut butter and jelly, or Walmart doesn't have a peanut butter and jelly facility to create peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
You get me? There's so many different things that Walmart sells that you're like, bro, like they don't have somebody getting the sugar for them and putting it in a little box that says Great Value. They don't, sugar and sugar is the same shit. Like, it's just very. There's a couple things that you could see that maybe the deal is not as good and it's not as that is not as fruititious or whatever the word is, but it's crazy. It's crazy to think how the business works. It's the same shit, just a different label on it, and we're the consumers that get tricked into half of the shit. It's just like when you look at all these, like we've talked about it a bunch, Jalen, and Trout too, like Popeyes and Burger King. I think they're owned by the same
Yeah.
company.
Oh,
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, I found that out. And I remember telling you guys, I was like, yeah, these guys are literally the same company. They have the same parent company, and their chicken sandwiches taste the exact same. They use the exact same recipes.
Yeah, and there's so many other ones that I can't think of right now, but they're part. Like, so when you look at restaurants, it's one same exact owner, and it's just all the same. Like, it's especially when you like get the gift card, you could look at the gift card and it says, "Oh, these are all our restaurants, like all our restaurant chains."
Yeah.
And it's so
Mhm.
funny, bro, because there's like the list. You would understand how they could relate, and it's just really funny, bro.
Some are weird. Like I know Buffalo Wild Wings and I think Arby's are under the same little, like I think
Yeah.
under one person. And Baskin Robbins, like all three of those like under one. Those like weird pairings though.
Yeah, and it's all like they have the same distributors and the same shit, but they'll keep the same different like brand and logos and emblems and shit, so you could feel like that. Oh, I want to go here, but I want to get the chicken sandwich from over here. I want to get this, and you're literally might as well be buying the same shit. It didn't matter.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's just funny because it's really the people that like don't know that will never realize that, and it's just like they're getting tricked and bamboozled into thinking that they're going to somewhere completely different, but it's not really different. It's the same person that owns
Someone's
it.
still getting paid. Same person getting paid.
When it comes to food as a monopoly, yes, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. That we're the buffoons that we act like, oh yeah, we're team this brand and that brand, and they're like, hello, we own all that shit, so you're giving me the same money. You freaking buffoon. It's cool. It's cool. Like I like knowing that shit, but it doesn't even matter. You like what you like, and that's it. Does it taste good and not get me sick? Done. All I need to know exactly. That's what it comes down to, bro. It doesn't. All the other shit. Those are all the little in betweens that you could give three shits about. Have I tried a bung burger? What the hell is that?
Bun burger?
What up, leader? And yeah, I was actually addressing this bozo, bro, who came in here, thought this was a WWE stream. You clickbaited me. Like, we shied away from WWE for like the last, 20 minutes or so, or I don't know how long. But we talk, you know what I'm saying? You talk about WWE for like 99.9% of the stream, and then like that 0.1% that you shy away and you talk about something else, and all of a sudden it's like, oh my goodness, it's the end of the world.
I mean, you covered it all. We just going off all the information we get.
Yeah, we already covered the. What am I supposed to say about the roster at this point? I've mentioned, like, I went to SmackDown Hotel, I went to the Twitter.
We should talk about if Randy Orton's gonna be in the game.
Yeah, like, come on, what am I supposed to talk about here? That's it. We covered all the news.
Maybe Sheamus might be in. Maybe. Never heard of a bung burger. Though.
What up,
A
Sins?
what burger?
Lex, what'd you say? It was a bun or?
He said BUNG, bung burger.
Bung burger.
Let me look it up on the Google.
I don't know that something down where I'm at.
Bunga burger. Bung burger. I don't know. Was there an A at the end of that?
What?
Is there an A at the end of bung? Bunga? Is it bunga?
No, it's just bung, BUNG.
I looked it up and it pulled up something in Thailand. I think
Yeah, I
that's
don't
a little
know.
out of my reach.
Burger bung? Yeah, I see that in Thailand too. Is that what he's talking about? Burger bung? That shit looks cool, actually. Looks like
Look
a
good,
big
though.
old, like a stacked burger with like a big old freaking toothpick in the middle. Looks interesting.
Bung burger.
All right, let me get back to this. Yo, Ronnie,
Mm-hmm.
that phone call that I took earlier was one of my coworkers at my
Uh-huh.
old job. He was like, "Dude, your ex is dating a 19-year-old now."
Oh, wow.
Wait, what?
No, my ex-girlfriend, she's 24, dating a 19-year-old.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's basically out of high school. Man.
yeah, and my friend was like making fun of her.
Whataburger, that's in Texas.
Yes, sir.
Let me see where else they have that shit. I know for sure.
That's the goat.
You know, I saw a movie, Vengeance, on Peacock. It was so funny. Loved it. Wait, you said Whataburger. Isn't it Wahlburger?
No, it's not.
Whataburger.
That's two different places.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's two different places. Okay.
Isn't Wahlberg owned by Mark Wahlberg?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It is.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
You know, Shaq has a couple of restaurants too. He has a couple in Vegas.
Mm.
It's like a chicken spot. They're like known for chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, bro. Oh my God. You know what's funny? Hold on, because I got confused. All right, so Whataburger's the one from Texas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one that I wanted to try, because I knew I wasn't crazy, bro. I was talking to my wife about this recently, and I was like, man, I really want to eat at Mark Wahlberg's burger place. Like, I want to try it because we've tried like the sauce and stuff, and it's good. And I'm like, we should drive to it. Let me see. I saw it, and I knew I wasn't crazy, dude. They have one in Florida, and it's in the Keys. And we were standing right in front of it. And I knew what I read. It's called Wahlburgers. Like Wahlburger, like Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
And I told her, yeah, the Mark Wahlberger burger joint. And she's like, oh, no, that's not the right one. It's Whataburger, the one from Texas, because we also saw it recently in a movie. And she saw it when she went to Texas recently. And let me see. It's Whataburger, right? WHAT. Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah, Whataburger.
And I'm like, I knew that I had seen it here, bro. The Wahlburger, the one that I wanted to try, but the one that gets hyped up in Texas is obviously the other one. But yeah, it was just a funny story because she was shy. I can't wait now when she gets home. I'm gonna tell her, because when we talked about it, she was acting like if we didn't have that here, and we do. The Mark Wahlberg one, and we do have a Whataburger here too, in Florida.
Go check it out, man.
I'm gonna tell her that too, cause I just looked it up. There's one in Florida here. It's far from me, really far, but
Both?
so yeah, so just so the Whataburger one is near the tip of Florida at the top, like by Jacksonville. So picture the top of Florida, like right before going into Georgia. That's where Whataburger's at. And then Wahlburger, the Mark Wahlberg one that I'm talking about that I want to try, is all the way at the bottom of Florida, at the tip, like right in the ocean, because it's in Key West. They're both far as shit from me.
So you're like in the middle.
Well, kind of from both of them, but the reason why the one from the Keys is so far from me, bro, Jacksonville actually has 3 Whataburgers. That's funny.
Key West. Is that little, like that long road that's out in the ocean?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay. I've always wanted to go there. Check it out.
Yeah, so it's so funny because, and we saw a movie, within the last year or whatever. It's called Vengeance. Really good movie on Peacock with BJ Novak from The Office, who plays Ryan. Yeah, he's in that movie. I know it was really, really good. It's like one of those like dark humor or whatever, dark comedy. But it has like a good story to tell at the end of it all. And they talk about Whataburger throughout the whole freaking movie, that it makes you want to have the burger. That's hilarious. What up, Bell? How's it going? What do you miss? Nah, we covered the roster already. There's no other. Whataburger is modern day Fuddruckers. What do you mean modern day Fuddruckers? Fuddruckers are still around, ain't it?
Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, Fuddruckers was fire, man. That's like my favorite burger spot as a kid.
Yeah. AEW Central. Well, Jacksonville is because of the Jaguars. That's where they were using the facilities for the Jaguars for. Fuddruckers are the shit. I still got 120 minutes. You acting like Fuddruckers went out of business. Fuddruckers is still.
I got like there's like 3 in Houston that I always.
Fuddruckers is the shit, bro.
Yeah,
Fuddruckers are still there. What's wrong with you? Let me see how many I have.
Granted, I haven't been in like a very long time. But...
Yeah, I have a few by me still, bro. Fuddruckers was the shit. It's still there. You just haven't gone. What's wrong with you? We're talking about burgers, and you guys are wondering why we're not talking about WWE because I'm fucking hungry as hell.
No, they're saying there's all of them closed except one. I'll be going out of business then, I guess.
They close all of them around here? We had like 8, now there's like 1. Oh shit. Nah, I still have the same 3 that I've always had around me.
Same. Yeah, they still there.
Was Fuddruckers is a burger place. We got 0 here. It's limited. We got 3. Oh, okay. So Fuddruckers. All right. Try a Texas bung burger. Bro, you haven't explained what it is. You cannot tell someone to try something and we're confused Let me just type bung.
Is it from Thailand? No, it looks like it's from Thailand. But every time we
Nah,
type it up,
Yeah, it pulled up Thailand.
Yeah, Bunga Burger. And then there's a Bung
Yeah.
Burger Bar.
a Bunga Burger, it says like New York or some shit. I don't know what the hell this guy's talking about, man.
Oh shit!
Open the
You got
door.
the SWAT.
It's the police.
Burger Bung. There's a place called Burger Bung that I see here, but I don't know, man. And yeah, it's Thailand. You're right. I don't know. He says Texas. I don't know what the hell. I think he's putting it the wrong way. Peace out, Steven. Gotta work now. Have a good day at work, my boy. I kept shutting the place down. Oh, the Fuddruckers. I'm in the East. We don't have Fuddruckers here. I just love how Fuddruckers, you order the burger or whatever, they give it to you with the bread, and then you go to the toppings bar and just hook it up.
That was fire.
It looks like Fuddruckers got out of the hood and went to the upscale areas. Really? I don't know. I've never seen it in the hood or anything like that.
Nah, it was never. Nah, it's literally. Well, at least mine were always in the same 3 spots in Houston.
And in the mall and shit.
Yeah.
Wada. Hold on, give me a second.
Yep.
You remember those? Roy Rogers still does that if you have those around you. Roy Rogers?
Roy Rogers.
The hell's
Never
Roy
heard of that.
Rogers? Sounds like a freaking old baseball player. Y'all throwing these curveballs at me. Roy Rogers is an American singer
Oh, it's
and is a restaurant, yeah.
It's a restaurant.
You know what's one of the most overhyped restaurants to me, bro?
What is that?
Not even restaurants. Charlie's. The Philly cheesesteak place.
Charlie's. Oh yeah. I got those in the mall.
Wait, that
those-
place is amazing.
I was gonna say, not those are pretty solid.
That's not overrated at all. I love that.
Yeah, I think that shit's overrated.
What? Oh my
Those are
god,
pretty. Those are pretty
delicious.
solid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've had them a bunch of times. That shit, I don't care for it at all.
What? I love it.
What kind did you
If I
get?
had
What
to-
made you?
I
What made you
tried
think
the
that?
chicken. I tried the Philly cheesesteak. I've tried it all already.
What?
Oh
Don't
my
care for it.
God. Delicious, dude.
Yeah, I don't care.
That's,
for it.
that's a
Delicious.
pretty good spot. I mean, that's like the only Philly cheese place that I know of that I've been to.
They're
Yeah,
super,
man. I'm in
super overpriced, and that shit does
super
not.
fresh. Super fresh. Everything is made right there in front of you.
Yeah.
French fries are made per order. Like they don't have the fries sitting there in the fucking.
Well, you could
side.
have it. You could
Like-
have it.
And you really don't
Oh,
like?
you
That's
said you could
crazy.
have it.
Nah,
Damn,
yeah, I don't
that's-
care for like I don't hate it, but it's
Uh-huh.
not like it's not my favorite place. I don't.
Do you
think
like
that...
Philly cheese in general though? Like,
Yeah. I mean, that one of the main things that I did when I went to Philadelphia was that exactly. I went to the reading terminal market that they had there. It was a bunch of like local mom and pop shops, and I had a real cheesesteak. And that
Oh,
shit was
wow.
amazing.
Bro, I'm doing the Royal Rumble right now in my rice.
More Royal Rumble on my rice. Oh shit.
Yeah. But I'm number one. They
Oh
screwed me
yeah.
over.
Damn, they did screw you over.
There's no way I'm gonna win.
I might download it back. It's on Plus right now.
Cleavers. Let me see. I think I've heard of that one. Oh, I see Cleavers. Yeah, it's a. Oh, so that's like a real place there. Yeah, I see. It's a local place in Philadelphia.
Johnny
Yeah.
Gargano.
But Philly, that's their signature, you know. So I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
every
there's
spot's gonna
bro.
be
That
Philly
shit's
good.
like in every other corner. There's one of those places that do Philly cheesesteaks.
Yeah. So I know every place is gonna be pretty solid.
It's just like when I remember when I was in Vegas. Every corner there's a place that says "Best in Vegas," "Best this," "Best buffet,"
Yeah.
best taco," best everything's the friggin' best. Nobody has has a heart big enough to tell themselves that they don't do the best in anything, and they freaking lying to everybody.
I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna win the Rumble.
I don't know how you're gonna win it either, bro.
Cause like this game, you know how it is, dude.
Coming in at number 1, you're about to get wrecked.
Yeah, I'm in number 1. I gotta eliminate 28 people.
You're about to get wrecked.
Oh, what? This game must have knew what the Royal Rumble was gonna be this year. Guess who's coming out right now?
Cody Rhodes.
You got a little
No.
Cody.
The surprise entrant, the legend.
Edge.
Oh, Booker T.
Yeah, Booker T. Out of all people, though, like it's so weird. It's random.
Wow.
He's literally right here in the game. He came out number 6.
How did the announcer react?
Not at all. Didn't even say a word.
Yeah, that'd be cool. They did that though. A little reaction to people coming out. That would be.
They should, yeah. I don't know why they don't. They don't say a word. They act crazy though when the countdown, like, oh my god, another gladiator ending the Rumble.
And it's like, well, it's just Booker T.
Yeah, Sheamus came out just now. Like, oh, Sheamus. How many people in the ring at one time? 8? It's just getting crowded.
That might be a limit. I remember I was playing. Yeah.
It's just fucking crowded.
Man,
Let's
y'all talking about all this food, man. I have to get off.
Look, even since Jersey Mike's, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, Jeff Hardy.
Jersey Mike's is fire.
Boy, that's another
Jersey
legend.
Mike's-
Oh, Jeff Hardy. You gotta react like
Yeah,
that. He's
right.
not in it anymore. Guys, we've been talking about food for the last like 40 minutes already, 30 minutes. This WWE stream is over. I'm starving. I'm getting off. It's dinner time. I will be back soon enough. I will see y'all then. I hope you guys enjoyed the roster stuff. I'm uploading that clip of the video probably for tomorrow, so the other one that I have uploaded could get some views. And we'll be back. We'll be back with some more streams and some more stuff. We haven't gotten any other 2K news. We haven't seen anything else. Otherwise, you'll see me posting a video as soon as it becomes available to me.
Oh, Riddle's gone.
But yeah, I'm starving. It's dinner time. I can't think straight. There's an update on the King. Well, I saw that they're saying that he had successful surgery and he's recovering, but that that the right side of his body is still messed up. That he's in rough shape.
Oh.
Starting to get movement again. Well, hopefully strokes take a minute.
I
Yeah,
forgot what it's
he's gonna take some time. All right, family, I'm out of here. I'm leaving the party too. I'm leaving the stream.
I'll see you on the next one.
Peace out.
I will see y'all later, man. Hugs and kisses. Peace.
Peace.
And to the stream, you already know, is all love. We'll be back soon enough. I'm sorry, man. Y'all did this to me. I was gonna try to stream another little bit, but I can't. I can't hold it any longer.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, bitch, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel?
How's it supposed to feel?
How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah bitch I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread with every word that I've said.